Yo, what's going on, everybody? What's happening? Gonna play some of these solo battles. I might play 4 and get up off here. Later on, I'm gonna be on NBA Live, but right now, I'll probably get on here, eat, and then get back on. Hopefully y'all enjoy y'all hump day. I enjoyed mine. Everything was good. Whew, I might have to watch that later. You listen to my heart go da da doo da, baby da doo da.
It's time to punch one of 2 tickets to the Super Bowl. It's the coach, and this is the Madden Ultimate Team Playoffs. On tap, we've got what should be a fairly intriguing matchup between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Los Angeles Rams.
Here's Blair Walsh now about ready to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
I'll run the ball first. Let's see what we got. Should have checked.
Let's go! Green 39!
The first carry now, this is Alvin Kamara. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Tackle made there by Zach Brown.
Yo, everybody,
I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Now Mayfield, he's going to rifle one deep left
come on.
side. And they went for a big play through the air on second down, couldn't connect. Now it's third.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Mayfield.
Oh, wow.
He gets it to Brown, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs. So opening drive, third down, they complete the slant to move the sticks.
And ordinarily, it's a high percentage pass when you throw it. And receivers like to run that route because it gets the ball in their hands pretty quickly. Just a couple of quick steps upfield, break towards the middle, the ball should be there, and then they can do some work afterwards.
Alvin Kamara really settling into the league in his second season. And, of course, he came out of Tennessee, but not a lot of people remember he started at Alabama.
He did and got caught in that big mix of running backs at Bama. And they like those bigger, thicker runners. These guys who can break down defenses through the middle. Kamara ended up leaving Alabama, going to a junior college for a while. I believe he went to Hutchinson Junior College before matriculating at Tennessee and finding his way to the NFL, where he is now a star.
That's his longest run of the first quarter. And, Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complimentary runs and run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield eluding the pressure right. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
All right, let's see what you got there.
On third down, Mayfield. And Alford has it. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. So opening drive, third down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out because everyone throws it on third down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a three-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well.
Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Mayfield now on second down. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he's going to take this one in.
Let's go, Edelman.
Touchdown. Julian Edelman, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive. Well, that's how they envisioned to get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Back here with Charles Davis.
Let's pause it real quick. Let me see who he got on his team. I forgot to check. Oh, he got Derek Carr on his team. So I mean, he's gonna run a little bit. Jordan Howard, 84 Jerry Rice, Cooks. I'm gonna have to worry about Jackson in the middle. Graham. He ain't too bad. Just to see who he got on his team.
We've had the kickoff to begin the first quarter. Now it's time for the second quarter kickoff, as we'll see one following the score on the final play before break.
Just to see who he's got on his team.
On the return, Jabril Peppers.
Ooh, come out.
A bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Start with cover 2.
They'll begin the drive with Howard. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Big Geno Atkins there to bring him down.
Well, it's time
Geno in the middle.
Teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
This is Howard on second down. He'll be tackled at about the 35. 9 yards on the pickup there as he'll be left with 3rd and 1.
Playing against a 3-4 up front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and then maybe a guard can slide up to the second level and block a linebacker,
let's go.
Success running the football.
And he went
nowhere.
He went backwards, back to the 33. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Here's Brad Wing now to punt it away on 4th down. Back deep, Antonio Brown. Now Brad Wing on to punt this one away.
What you waiting on? Punt that thing.
Now Brown.
Cut that way.
On a 48-yard punt, give them 9 though on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
Shouts out to the 2 people watching right now. What's happening?
No. Check. Patriot. Set. B-19.
They begin on the ground with Kamara.
Oh, can I get a helmet?
At the 28.
Damn.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Back 99 Philly. Here we go.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara.
Ah!
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Dante Fowler in on the stop. Second down, Mayfield.
Wow.
Over the middle here to Brown. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. They go play action here on first down. Looking deep downfield.
Oh,
a 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Maybe he telegraphed it a little bit right there. You've got a cornerback knowing that he's going against a rookie quarterback. He stepped in and picked it.
You think he had a great week of preparation, looking forward to this opportunity? And the second part of that is...
Oh, let's go.
Under pressure from the Rams defense.
Let's go.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number one. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. On second down, here's Carr.
Oh, shoot.
It's
Brad.
Brandon Cooks.
Come on, Brad.
He's able to get this one all the way past
My man.
the 30.
What happened to
Now the
that,
Jags
Brad? Why
use
you
the
left your
second of
spot?
their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Carr now on first down. Steps away to his left. And he slides to avoid the hit. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Now the Jags are moving quickly in the hurry-up.
They're not thinking about running.
Carr to throw on second down. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're physical group.
Come on, Chancellor, you got to pick that off, baby.
He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Carr going to throw. Well, this is caught by Jackson. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. On first down, Carr. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. He was looking for Jordan Howard that time. And it's second down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Back to the air on second down. It's Carr.
Oh!
This is caught. It's Jimmy Graham.
He did what I thought he was going to.
Takes this one down.
It don't matter, though. He
near
can't
the
score.
30.
It don't matter.
So we've hit intermission. We now proceed to the start of the second half.
I'm going to get one pick for the end of this game.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we
Might not be
resume
a
action
usual
here in
pick,
quarter number 3. To return, it's Peppers. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Come in. Real
Out come the Jaguars now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. A give to Howard. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
First time they've looked his way in this game, he comes through picking up the first.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
On first down, they run.
Oh, I got caught up.
And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made. And that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
So they look like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time.
Oh, no.
Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
False start, offense.
Oh, I thought it was on me.
Yeah, that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Well, that's a tough, costly penalty.
I thought McDowell
now
right
it makes
side
it 3rd and 6 after the false start. Throwing his car on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Oh, shit. On the 1 yard line.
Out come the Rams. They'll have it first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
That sounds good.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
All right, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your opponent because you got to
Let's go.
where he has a bunch of what he does.
And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big 1st down to get away from the end zone. A 10th carry for Kamara. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
To throw, Mayfield. And a catch good. It's Eifert. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the 4th quarter. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. On 3rd and 1, there's Mayfield. Eifert over the middle. And he picks up the 1st before he's taken down at the 29. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. A 1st down throw for Mayfield. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
Come on, Brown.
Out, incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Again, this is Kamara. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Mayfield now. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right.
Jaguars. Why didn't he let me throw the ball?
In there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Yo, I'm pressing triangle, smashing it down. These niggas won't let me throw ball.
Their team. Do they trust their defense in this situation? Maybe they think they've given all they can in this game and they don't have anything left. Do they not trust that the other team's quarterback is just so hot that no matter where they get the ball, they go downfield? Remember when Bill Belichick went for it in that game, right, against Indianapolis on the road?
I'm steady pressing triangle.
I think he just thought to himself,
he was wide open.
If they hit the ball, they're going downfield anyway. He was trying to end the game right there with his own offense.
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
What's going on, Red Star Fly? What's happening?
Not the game that you would expect from him. He's
not much, man. I'm trying to play some solo battles right now. Chilling, home from school or whatever. Just chilling.
Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
So I can't get the pick though. He ran right by me, snatched the ball out. Guy was there.
First down now, but the clock continues to move. Back to throw.
Oh, pick.
Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Jerry Rice, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the post, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow, this is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
Oh, I did it too early.
Coaches, and they use the term complementary football.
Did it too early.
Offense take care of the defense.
I was highly upset though because my man was open
on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Got his man, it's Eifert. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Mayfield.
Oh! Time out.
He's taken
try to throw it, not trying to go R1.
At this point in the game. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now Mayfield.
Oh, wow.
Wide open receiver complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Here's Mayfield. And that is incomplete. This pass rush, they've been excellent all game long, and another example of it right there in the closing moment.
Not only with the pass rush, but how well they're coached, because if you don't quite get there, get to the quarterback, get your hands up into the passing lane, and knock it away.
And he drops the fucking ball.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, an incredibly aggressive move to go for it there. Game tied 4th quarter. You got to be surprised.
I am, and I know that we're in a new era of football where we look at the analytics sometimes, and a lot of the time the analytics tell you to go for it, right? But do the analytics take into account game situation, where we are, all those things? In this situation, I thought it was an incredibly aggressive play.
It didn't work out, and again, tie game 4th quarter makes this thing a little bit more interesting. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. To throw his Carr. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's taking full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck roll that they can fall back on anymore.
The punter wing is on as he sends this one away. With it is Brown. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And control of the football, switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. Now a handoff. Here's Camaro. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
Detroit! Detroit! Here we go now.
Mayfield to throw. Man open left side is Brown. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. This quarterback now 10 of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a 1st and 10. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Going deep here for Edelman. And incomplete on the deep ball. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. To return, it's Peppers. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. Set for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved.
Shouts out to everybody watching right now.
And that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
And it's been loud in here so far. On the handoff, this is Howard. And he's across the 43 extra yards to the 43. Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards in the game. And it gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
Solo battles.
Okay,
we should be winning right now.
But you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge. That's probably exactly what he's telling him in the huddle right now.
Right side, Gresham.
Let's go.
Brought down right at the 45-yard line.
Let's go.
Good defense holds him.
They have a good comeback. They come back and get that one.
One thing
Let's go.
For when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense
turn around,
was
boom,
able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
On me right there. The Chancellor, where you going, boy?
Here's Brad Wing now.
Let's go.
On for a very important punt here in overtime.
Put me on the one last time. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away.
Yeah,
this is fielded inside the 5.
Try to turn that way.
Punt 6 yards there on the return. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. The offense and Alvin Kamara heading back onto the field. So after that hot start, the numbers here show the decline. What has the defense done adjustment-wise?
Sometimes when you have a running back who's getting up to a hot start, you've got to catch him before he really gets going. So you change what you do across the defensive front. Instead of the linebackers being back a few yards, you bring them up closer. It's what we call mugging the line of scrimmage, taking away a lot of blocking angles and gaps, and maybe stopping him before he can get going.
Mugging the line of scrimmage, okay.
Yeah, in this case.
What can Mayfield do here in the OT?
No!
Oh, it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker.
How did I know he was going to do that? How did I know he was going to do that? I threw it right to him. Oh my fucking
drive
god.
in this overtime.
For whatever reason, neither team able to finish this game
I
off.
threw it
I know
right
that the
to
first
him.
thought is,
Oh my
does anyone
god.
really want to win it? But I think that they both desperately want to win it, and sometimes you force things, and that leads to errors.
Well, it's out there for the taking. We'll see who can do it. And he got it. The kick is good. In overtime, he's able to split the uprights.
Shouldn't have lost that game.
But we thought that...
Doing dumb shit. I shouldn't have lost that game. That should have been the easiest game that I played. That should have been the easiest game I played. Let's see where this nigga at. Ooh, we got an 87 Vic. Hopper. Jordan Reed. Oh, his line ain't shit though. Antonio Brown, Robert Woods, Jay Jahi. Tyreek Hill. So that's what I gotta worry about. Tyreek Hill. Oh, let me see what we got on defense. Yo, this dude right here, he just got indicted on freaking insider trading today. That's crazy. My nigga, come on, bruh. You know you can't steal money from the damn government. His defense is a little bit more spicy. We got Julius Peppers on the line. Aaron Donald on the other side. Brent Grimes. Okay. Woodson. Glover Quinn. And Earl Thomas on with the full safety. It's not bad. Alright, y'all. I just want to play a little solo battle. I'm about to get up off here though. And I will be back on here probably like 10-15 minutes. We'll play some NBA Live. But thanks for coming through. Make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe. I'll probably be back on in about 4 or 5 minutes. We're playing a little bit of NBA Live. So yeah, I'll holler at y'all.